and welcome to a brand new vlog. So we are up and we are ready to go. We're running out of the house because we need to run to the train station to catch a train to go into London because we are going to the Elvis exhibit that's at London Bridge. It's called Direct from Graceland and I'm so excited about this. I'll probably tell you a bit more about like why I love Elvis as we go along in the vlog, like the connection. What I will say is that it really brings back fond memories of family. But yeah, I'll explain a little bit more later on in the vlog probably. But yeah, really excited. It says it's about over 400 largely unreleased artifacts that they've brought over that we're going to be able to see. I don't really know what's there because I haven't looked at too much. But yeah, very, very excited.
We're going to be late. Let's go.
Yeah, while we're travelling, we will just go back to some previously recorded stuff that we did the other day because we received a very exciting parcel from Joby. So yeah, we'll put that in now.
So we had a very special delivery appear at our PO box from Joby and we're so excited to unbox it. It has a Wavo Air microphone inside.
Yeah. It's really funny actually because one of my best childhood friends is called Joby. So hearing that name again, is I should probably reach out to him. But yeah, this is very exciting because
it came at a very good time, didn't it?
Yeah, we've been looking for another microphone for Helna's Dance Fitness.
Dance Fitness. So some of you know I've set up a Dance Fitness channel and I also do online live classes via Zoom on there. And I have been using a microphone and it generally is quite good. But then I did have a class a couple of weeks back now where it didn't work very well at all,
Don't know what happened.
Don't know what happened. There's a lot of interference and yeah, it just wasn't great. So I started to kind of look around at different microphones and this is like a clip-on one.
Yeah.
And I had been looking at some similar and then Joby actually reached out to us and it was like a little bit weird with the timing. But I said that's absolutely perfect because I am looking for a new microphone for my dance fitness classes. And I mean, this can be used for any content creator, but they do include that it can be used for virtual fitness instructors. So yeah, I'm very excited.
So yeah, we do have a PO box. I don't think we've mentioned it in the vlog since because like we cancelled it and then we got it back. So yeah, it is open again. So
and it is the same address, but it will be in the description box if you did want to. Obviously, we don't expect anything.
No.
If you did want to send us a letter or anything like that. This is what the box looks like. So we'll open that up. And also very kindly, they asked if we would be interested in a gorilla pod. And we are. So they sent us one. And I can't wait to give this a go. It's a tripod, but you can sort of attach it to things.
Wraps around things.
You know, it does look really, really good. So on the back here it says premium sound, latest wireless audio capture technology, instant pairing, press pair and you are good to go. Multiple mounts, unlimited options to place your mic system, and interview ready. Ooh! So this is everything. It's very, very neatly presented.
It is.
I do like that.
That's nice. So inside the box we've got 2 transmitters, 1 receiver, 2 lavalier microphones. We still don't know if we're saying that right. 2 mount clips, 1 cold shoe mount, 1 gorilla pod clip, 1 magnetic pendant, 3 USB-C charging cables, 2 lavalier black wind jammers. Right, so I've popped on the 2 clips. We haven't started using them yet, but what we're going to do is we're going to put them on in a second and then change the audio over so you can hear how it changes.
Yeah, I'm so impressed with how much it comes with.
I know, yeah. So a lot of time has passed because we've been looking through a lot of the equipment, getting to grips with it. So we found the cable that connects to the receiver and then to the camera, which we're going to use in a second so you can hear the difference. And then also, this is the one that we can use to connect to the laptop for the Zoom classes.
Yeah, we think. Hopefully we're going to test it all out and it should work really, really well.
Yeah, we'll show you a test of that after we've done this bit. But for that, we also need, this is separate. I bought this separate. This is like an aux converter.
We were just going through and watching a few videos. They've actually got a YouTube channel with some really clear, good videos to watch.
Yeah.
How you use all these different adapters so that you can wear them at different
well that one that you've got.
Bits.
That one you can connect to the gorilla pod.
Yeah.
Which is really cool.
And then they have this one you wear sort of round your neck and then it can
got a
connect
magnet,
to there.
So finally set it up so that you're getting the sound coming through our microphones into the camera. And then Helena is actually in the kitchen. So can we hear Helena?
Can you hear me? Hello, I'm in the kitchen. I'm doing a little bit of washing up before I start making my dinner. And I'm actually going to make a tuna pasta bake, one of our favourites. And I've actually got some garlic bread too.
I'll be through to help. So yeah, I'm just going to quickly, while Helena's doing that, have a look at the Gorilla Pod.
I've returned from the kitchen.
So that was quite a good test. I mean, seeing as well that the kitchen's already there.
Yeah.
We've got
But
a wall.
still, there's like a wall.
Yeah, got a wall separating us. So yeah, so this is the, oh, that's sturdy, that.
You know what this would be really good for as well is, what's it called? Time lapses.
Oh yeah, that would be
Where
good.
you have to have a camera like stationary for a long period of time.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Joby. Like,
Yeah.
we're literally blown away. We obviously were expecting it, but we were not expecting to receive so much.
Yeah,
like, there's
there's a
so
lot.
much with it.
A lot that's definitely gone into it. And I love the idea of having the lapel mics as well.
Yeah.
That would really, I mean, if I ever do another one.
Podcast.
Brief histories.
Oh, brief history, yeah. It
Yeah.
would be really good.
Brief
And
his-
these.
Yeah.
But yeah, definitely the lapel mics. And also we're going to test this out and then we're going to use it for hopefully my Broadway Boogie live class. It's
Yes.
Thursday now, so we're hoping to use it on Saturday. Hi everyone, welcome to Broadway Boogie. Now this one, I know you all know the words. This time bring it to 2 arms. Now keep that core tight. Oh yeah. Now we're gonna go up and down, up and down.
So this isn't quite the walk we expected. It's raining. But I picked up a black sheep coffee to enjoy along the way. I'm singing in the rain, just singing in the rain.
Days glorious. Look, you can't see anything.
No, very foggy. Helena was just saying that if you worked in those offices over there, you'd be in the clouds. So we're here at the Millennium Bridge, or many people know it as the Harry Potter Bridge. Or the Wobbly Bridge. Oh yeah, it opened and then they had to close it. In fact, the reason I was filming is because it reminded me of a vlog we did in London where we did a walking tour.
Yeah, I was just reminded.
And then we
of that.
finished here just when we, I was over there, just when we came off of this bridge. But
There's another one we want to do.
I was just going to
the
say,
James Bond one.
yeah, we're planning on doing a few more London vlogs. So we're thinking a free day in London.
Yes.
There might be, well, you could do a few of them.
Yeah, so quite a few free activities.
Yeah, and then, yeah, James Bond walking tour that we found. And when we say a free day in London, I mean, there's some caveats. There's travel and food.
And food.
So
I wish we could do a completely
Yeah, it's
free
probably
day.
more like free attractions.
Yeah, free attractions, because there's so many, and there's so many that people don't know about, and there's so many that I probably don't know about either, but I want to like research them and see if you could do a full free attraction day.
So we've walked along the South Bank. The event that we're going to, the exhibit, it's got a half-hour window for you to arrive, so we can arrive between 11 and 11:30, and then this exhibit is on till September. I spy an Elvis sign. We have located it. Direct from Graceland. Step inside the Legacy. There's a photo from the comeback special. And then there's this as well to point it out to you. So Elvis and then an arrow. So it's just round here. Never been here before, the Archers. So we're inside. I'm so excited about this. We also decided to get the audio guide. £3 each. So here we've got a gold-plated telephone from Elvis's bedroom upstairs at Graceland, and it's well known that you are not allowed to go upstairs at Graceland. So this is like a little thing, a little snippet.
Back in Tupelo in 1935, baby boy would rock the world, the rhythm came alive. Here comes the king, stand aside.
So you're allowed to take pictures and video as you go around, which is fantastic for us and for me. Really want to remember this. It's just amazing so far already. We're only in the second room. So if we come across any screens with video, like over here, we can listen through this. So once you're in as well, you're allowed to spend as much time as you want. This belonged to Gladys, Elvis's mother, photographed wearing the necklace during Elvis's Tupelo homecoming concert.
Here comes the king and the sun.
Presented to Elvis Presley to commemorate the sale of more than $1 million worth of the RCA Victor records for the album Elvis Presley, which I actually have at home. It's not an original. I mean, it'd be worth a lot of money if it was, but I actually bought it the other day because I got an Amazon voucher for my birthday, and I haven't listened to it yet. The very first album. It'd be cool to hear like the selection of songs.
His guitar in hand, my friend in the band, here comes the king.
Some of the memorabilia that was made, some of the merchandise. But then there's this one, which is pretty freaky. I like the shoes. It's so amazing. Got all these different documents and letters and things. Helena just found some of the albums on the wall, and that's the one that's at home, ready to listen to.
Shoes here.
Oh wow, white stage worn shoes. This is just crazy.
Isn't it weird to think that like his feet have been in there?
I know, it's mad. Wore these shoes throughout various performances in the 50s. Specifically wore them during his 56 Tupelo homecoming show. So this caricature drawing of Elvis and the Colonel hung in Colonel Parker's office, and I mean, sums up the relationship.
19 years old in Memphis, Tennessee. Sam and son saw something come to be. Here comes the king. Stand aside. Here comes.
I think this was the only time he got out of the United States, is when he was in the army and went on leave to Paris, and then was stationed in Germany.
Here comes the king. Stand aside. Stand aside. Shaking his hips and playing his licks. Here comes the king. All right.
So here's a selection of his outfits from 1972 to 1977. Said that it wasn't unusual for his wardrobe to consist of like maybe the same outfit but in a rainbow of colours. Sad really, this bit, because it's about Lisa Marie, loads of photos, and then also this newspaper article, 4-day-old Lisa Marie. Could I get away with wearing this coat?
No.
I don't think I could get away with wearing any of these outfits. The Mark 900 briefcase phone. This is definitely my favourite room so far. All the jumpsuits. I'm going to have to go around and have a good look at all of them. I think I can spot the one from Aloha from Hawaii. I've actually got a bit emotional looking at this particular jumpsuit. So yeah, this one's from the Aloha from Hawaii, the satellite concert, and like I was saying at the beginning, it's such a massive link to my grandparents, and on a Saturday when I used to stay over, we used to watch a lot of Elvis DVDs and VHS tapes at the early stages, but the one that we'd watch the most probably would be Aloha from Hawaii, and this is the suit he wore during the broadcast. So just making me think of those Saturdays. And then during the concert, he actually throws this out into the audience. And so I didn't think this was actually the real one, but then it says that it was purchased by a fan who later found it and then willed it back to Graceland.
Still today, 60 years down the road, something about this record never get old. Here comes the king. Stand aside.
So thinking back to those Saturday nights, I was always trying to add to the collection of what we would watch. So like, we'd watch James Bond films, we'd watch the Elvis stuff, and then one of the things that I'd always heard about was the infamous 68 comeback special, and I couldn't find it anywhere. Like, they didn't release it back then. So I actually found a copy on eBay, and it was a VHS videotape. And I think we spent like £30 on it, thinking it would never ever be released. And then like a couple of years later, they released the DVD version. An early Vegas jumpsuit based on a karate outfit. Again, one of the things we used to watch on a Saturday. So we had Aloha from Hawaii. There was a documentary called This Is Elvis, which we used to watch, and we used to watch this, That's the Way It Is. And then he wears this when he's rehearsing with the band. I'm going to have to watch all these DVDs again. The famous gold suit. Elvis wore the suit only a handful of times. Preferred wearing the jacket with black pants.
Here comes the king, stand aside, with guitar in hand, up front in the band. Here comes the king.
Oh, I forgot about this as well. This was another one of the viewings, another one of the tapes we had, Elvis on tour. I haven't seen this jumpsuit very much. This was 1974, and this is the dragon jumpsuit. The detail on these jumpsuits is crazy. So this one here, we've got a road case filled with scarves for Elvis's August 1977 tour. Obviously he passed away in August and didn't do the tour, and these have not been touched since. Elvis wore this jacket June 26, 1977, when he was presented with the last award he would receive in person. I love things like this, when you see people's handwritten song list written by Colonel Parker. Talent sheet for Aloha from Hawaii. You can see all the musicians there, James Burton, Ronnie Tutt. So we're moving into Hollywood. Obviously, this was a bit of a turbulent time, and the movies vary in quality. I haven't seen them all, but I've seen many of them. Jailhouse Rock is a really good one. King Creole, that's really good. He was on the right track there, but then went off to the army, and then when he came back, it was a total change of tact, because this was quite a dark film, and then it went into GI Blues, and then from then on, it was largely the same sort of formula. Blue Hawaii, did many of you know that Angela Lansbury is actually in that and plays his mum? And when you read books and everything, and you see the movie, and it seemed to be one of the biggest regrets was that he didn't make that real dramatic film. He didn't reach the level he wanted to with the acting. All the posters, this is very cool. And then we've also got a car here. I think this car's used in Blue Hawaii, but I haven't found the plaque yet. His shorts from Kid Galahad, where he plays a boxer. Personal gift for Anne Margaret, who, big rumours that they had a bit of an affair.
Who's that?
With Anne Margaret from this film, actually. Behind you. There's the poster for it. It was like the Memphis Mafia, and that said that there might have been something happening between the two. The chemistry is pretty undeniable if you watch the movie. I was right! I got it right! The 1960 MG MKI is the only one of Elvis' personal cars that would end up being used in a movie. It was used in his 1961 film Blue Hawaii. As you watch these films, I think you can sort of tell from him that whether he's really invested or interested. There's some of them where I watched Clambake once. That was a bit of a strange one. Red shirt from King Creole. Shirt worn in Jailhouse Rock. They just played inside here, because it's all Elvis songs playing. They just played his version of You'll Never Walk Alone, and got me a bit. You see the clip over there from Viva Las Vegas? He's wearing a jacket.
Oh yeah.
That's the jacket. And then he plays a race car driver. Would not be the first time. Is that the first time he plays a race car driver? It would not be the last time he played a race car driver. I think there's Spin Out and Speedway, some other films, but he wears this. His name in Viva Las Vegas is Lucky Jackson. So they've got a bit here. I'm guessing it's nearer the end. Elvis later.
Yeah, although it's a long
The Austin
film.
Butler. We'll have to start it early. We might have to get some popcorn.
Or do it in parts.
Oh, there's a look inside the car. Oh, I didn't read that earlier. A chef who worked on the Elvis movie Spin Out later bought the car and gave it to his daughter as a wedding gift. Oh, is it going to lure me in with anything?
Guide
Like the brochure.
Yeah. Everything we saw today.
Oh, look at the size of that mug. That's huge. Graceland rose gold bottle. That's a 68 comeback special t-shirt. Oh, I do like that.
I thought you
Don't know if you
would.
can pick it out. Put it under the light.
Can you? It's quite dark.
There you go.
Yeah.
It's comeback special gear.
It's pretty cool.
I do like that. Plush throw. Pin badges. A dual pin. Is that a fridge magnet? Oh, that looks cool. Iconic stagewear book. All the different outfits. Oh, we saw that. We saw that one. Oh, it's got about like who made them as well and designed them. Got some pens. Graceland t-shirt. Another Graceland t-shirt. And then another mug. Elvis Presley, taking care of business. And then inside it's got like it's got like a mural. Got a vinyl, Elvis Live 1972. Rock and roll reversible jacket. And then that's another one of the t-shirts. So many t-shirts. Taking care of business gold sunglasses. Taking care of business varsity jacket. The king, and then on the back. So we've just come out of the exhibit and that was fantastic. I loved every second of it. We spent about 2 hours in there.
I know, we were there for a long time. Although everyone else was sort of taking their time. What was lovely, it was so quiet.
It
so
was.
Like you didn't have to like fight to look at anything.
Yeah, we came during the week and actually it's worth noting that like prices change depending on time and day. But I don't know if I'd say that you need the audiobook.
No, like it's a nice addition, and especially if you don't like reading, it's quite nice to like just listen to it. But everything that she said was sort of summed up in the plaques they had around, so you definitely don't need it.
Yeah. Sorry, audio guide, not audiobook. But yeah, we are gonna head back home now, we think, and enjoy the rest of our afternoon. We've made it home. That was a mighty trek.
That was miserable.
Yeah, it's been chucking it down. So we walked from our house to the station. We walked from Waterloo to London Bridge, then London Bridge back to Waterloo, and then back home.
All in the rain.
But we're going to have a cup of tea. Going to get our comfy clothes on. I was just going to say a quick another thing about the audio guide that we decided to do as we went round. Like we were saying, like we're not sure that you need it. But the person who recorded the narration maybe should have recorded some of the bits again, because there was times where like there was a few mistakes.
They fumbled a lot.
Yeah, and like they got dates wrong and then like had to correct themselves. So I think that was just a little thing about the audio guide to bear in mind if you're going to pay the £3 extra.
Yeah, it was interesting actually, because when we first went, he didn't like upsell it to us. He didn't like mention it, only because I saw someone else with it. So I don't know whether they're sort of not pushing it that much.
Have you also noticed that we're in the kitchen and it's not yellow? We've changed the lights. Finally. They were like this weird warm yellow orangey glow. So every time we filmed in here it looked a bit strange. So we went for these daylight lights and yeah, much better. So this is what I was referring to. This is what I got. So I haven't even unwrapped it yet. But this was the original album.
Pineapple head! Does anyone else get in?
Got a cuppa.
I'm about to say, through the door, especially after it's been raining and you've been out all day.
And a donut.
Comfies, cup of tea, and a sugary snack. And pineapple head.
We don't normally. This is a treat, the donut.
Yeah, the donuts are a treat.
We got them yesterday.
Yeah, but I do normally have a sugary snack, to be fair.
I've changed it to my Stitch Spirit jersey. But we were just going to mention that, so you'll know this if you're on our Instagrams, because we've probably posted, because we will have already gone. But we're seeing this vlog because there's going to be some vlogs coming up. And that's some vlogs of Disneyland Paris.
Yay!
So we did mention in one of our Spain vlogs that we had something penciled in for Disneyland Paris. This is not it.
No.
With me transitioning over to like a new job, I had some time before the new job started. So we just decided, spur of the moment, spontaneous. We were going to do last minute, 2 nights, 3 days, Disneyland Paris. So,
yeah, we were really, really missing it, and we thought, let's just have a little look, see if we can get like a really good deal. We looked at all the hotels, and actually the week we're going is
May
UK half term.
Yeah.
We did check, and a lot of the forums said that it is busy, but it's not like crazy busy, because the only people on holiday are the UK.
Right.
So it will be busy, but it won't be like crazy busy, so we think.
Yeah.
You'll see in the vlogs.
But we just wanted to like get back into the atmosphere.
Yeah.
We went in November
last year, so it's been a little while.
A lot has changed. A lot is changing. So like we can give you an update on like how much construction's going on, and like the Disneyland Paris hotels reopened, so we can have a wander around that. The Alice in Wonderland
show is actually starting earlier than we thought, so we're actually going to be there for its opening week, which is very exciting. I've seen some clips, and it does look epic. It's huge.
So fingers crossed that we're able to get into that. The Pixar show is actually on. So it's on holiday. It's on break at the moment. So the next time we go, it should be back on.
Yeah, Electrical Sky Parade.
Electrical Sky Parade. When we go, it's actually the last week of Disney Dreams.
Yes.
And then the day after we come back, I think, it turns back into Illumination.
Which I'm very excited about, because we only saw Disney Dreams once before, so it'd be really nice to like see it one more time before it goes. And I actually really enjoyed it, especially the end.
Yeah.
I think it's epic.
Oh, and the way that we've done this, we caved.
Yeah, we did. I still don't think it's as good a deal, obviously, but yeah.
We caved on annual passes.
We got an annual pass.
We went for not the top one.
No.
The one down from that. So it still includes free parking.
Mm-hmm.
The discounts aren't as good and stuff.
However,
when you look at the price of an actual trip,
mm-hmm.
they still work out better, really, if you go like twice.
I think for us, for this year, we wanted to go often for short amounts of time and stay off site to make the hotels more affordable. So having an annual pass actually means that we are going to save money, but definitely do your own sort of sums.
Do your research.
Because if you do like staying at a Disney hotel, then maybe, because you get your tickets included. So I think it's because we found such good deals. We're staying in an Airbnb for this trip.
Yeah.
And our next trip as well, which will be exciting, because we can show you these Airbnbs because they are very reasonably priced. So we like staying there. Then we also like staying at Hyde Park.
Yeah,
it just means we can do affordable trips.
When we looked and we priced up like staying in Disney accommodation and things, it was way up there.
Yeah. So the annual pass still did work out better for us.
For us, yeah.
But it is a shame, because a lot of the like privileges have gone.
Yeah, they've gone. They got us.
Just have to forget about them.
Yeah. So we will obviously keep you updated as we vlog. But yeah, this vlog's not finished. We're just we're back home now, and probably going to continue our Elvis day by watching Elvis. So we're taking a break from the film so I can make food, and we got a gusto. So it's 1 pot butter chicken tortiglione. Is that how you say it? Tortiglione. Is that tortellini? Is that how you spell tortellini?
Yeah, tortellini.
Is it?
Yeah, they're different things.
They're different, yes. Tortellini is the long strip of pasta.
I don't know, actually.
And tortiglione is this,
Don't know.
which I'll show you in a second. Anyway, I'm doing that. I'm going to watch the visual commentary for the latest Doctor Who episode, Boom. I love it when they do these visual commentaries. They only do it for like random episodes. They did some for the David Tennant specials. And then they've done one for Boom, Stephen Moffat's Doctor Who episode, which has been my favourite so far in the series. I'm so happy to have it back at the moment though. Here we are. Time to tuck in. What's that you got there?
So, over the past couple of days, we've been sampling a few different ice creams. Mostly we did the Dairy Milk Caramel, the Dairy Milk crunchy. And then we found these Terry chocolate orange.
Too many ice creams.
Too many ice creams. We said this would be our last sort of tester for a while. But it's really yummy.
Still in that holiday mode.
What's your favourite out of those three though? I really did like the Dairy Milk Caramel.
The caramel, I think. Yeah.
But this one's very good as well.
So it's actually shaped like a...
Oh yeah. Well, this one's a bit cracked, so hopefully it won't.
Shape of a Terry's segment. It's been a lazy one since we got back.
It's been lovely
from London. I might do a So Holiday Dance Fitness in a bit. But we're going to watch one of our shows we like to watch. Cozy shows. Location. So does anybody else get frustrated if you watch a whole episode of location, and then they just don't choose any of the houses that they looked at?
That rarely happens though.
It's always a bit like, well, that was a waste of time. 2 of the houses that they looked at were fab as well. Or at least, you know, in our opinion. They kept like changing what they wanted with every house. Phil was getting a bit frustrated. But I've changed into my workout gear. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do a Broadway boogie and then my cables to finish off the evening. So it's the next day. We completely forgot to end the vlog. We just crashed at the end of the evening, but we had a fantastic day. I can't speak highly enough of that exhibit that we went to. Again, it just brought back so many wonderful memories from my childhood, and yeah, always thinking of my grandparents. I don't think a day goes by, I'm sure like many of you, that like I don't think about them. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. We hope you've enjoyed. If you like this video, hit the like button and also subscribe. We've got some exciting things coming up, including some Disney vlogs, which I can't believe. So thank you so much, and we'll catch you next time. Toodle Pipski.